Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited today. Look what came in the mail. It's Physicians Formula's Murumuru Baby Butter Box. I'm so excited about this because PF is one of my favorite cosmetic brands. Their products are healthy for you. They're gluten-free, paraben-free, cruelty-free. And as a nurse, I'm all for being healthy and putting healthy products onto my skin and into my body. And since the skin is the largest organ of the human body and very porous, which means it absorbs everything that you put on your skin, you really want to be mindful of what products you're putting onto your skin, especially if you have any allergies or sensitivities. So read the label and know the ingredients before you put that product onto your skin. Now, PF's Baby Butter Box was exclusive at Walmart, and a couple of weeks ago I saw beauty guru Emily Noel's video on this, and I was like, I've got to have that. So I went to Walmart and they were sold out. But now they have it on their website, so I finally get it in my hands and I'm so excited to have this. It retails for $14.88, which is a great deal given you're getting 6 products in here, and albeit these are the miniature size products of their original size, this is still a great deal. According to their website, get the Brazilian Goddess Glow on the go with Physicians Formula's Murumuru Baby Butter Collection, featuring your favorite butter beauty favorites. Infused with a powerful blend of Murumuru butter, Kupua Asu butter, and Takuma butter from the lush, nutrient-rich Amazon, and packed with essential fatty acids and provitamins that soften, condition, and moisturize your skin. Now what comes in here, you're getting the miniature Murumuru Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer. You're getting the miniature Murumuru Butter Blush and Natural Glow. And the miniature Murumuru Butter Highlighter, right here, in the shade Pearl. And you're getting this Eyeshadow Duo with the shades Barefoot in Brazil and Sundown. Now these shades, I would say this palette is for fair to light skin, even light to medium skin tones. I would not think that any of these would actually be good for a deeper skin tone. I wish they would come out with their collections that are suitable for all skin tones. I think that when they come out with a collection that's only suitable for one skin tone, they're limiting their customer base, and you know, it's just not right to have only one skin tone to be able to purchase this product. But again, this is, I think, would be great for light to medium, just not deeper skin tones. Given that, their exclusive Murumuru Butter Lip Cream in here with SPF 15 is in the shade Beijos. And I did look that up. It is a Portuguese word and it means kisses. So I really like that. Beijos. And they also have in here their Butter Paradise Eau de Toilette perfume, and I absolutely love this perfume. It's their signature tropical scent that they put in all their products, and I just absolutely love this perfume. I wish they would come out with a bigger size of this. And also be able to purchase it separately. So far they've only come out with it in their collections. Also about this collection, what's missing is their body butter. Now I got this body butter in their 5-piece limited edition butter collection box that they had. I think it was a couple of years ago they had that. And I fell in love with this body lotion. And I even contacted them and told them, please, can you please come back with this or get a larger size of this or sell it separately so that we can purchase it, because I absolutely love this. It's smooth, it's creamy, it doesn't make your hands feel greasy. You know how some lotions, you know, can leave that feeling on your hands. And with this, you don't even know what's on your hands, except for your hands are feeling so soft and smooth, and you just have that signature tropical scent that PF has, which is just heavenly. Let's get into this and try these on. Okay. We all know what the perfume smells like, and I just put some of that on, and I feel like I'm on the beach again. I took this Physician Formulas butter box with me last summer when I went to Florida for vacation, and every time now I smell this scent, it just reminds me of that time and being on the beach. So let's get into the bronzer. We'll put that on first. And okay, I'm going to use my Sephora double-ended shape and highlight brush, and I talked about this in my last video. I will put a link on this down below. And I like to use the tapered end for applying my bronzer. Now you don't need a lot of this, and make sure you tap off the excess. Now you're just going to go in, and now for mature skin, we want to go right under the cheekbone, because if you go any lower, it's just going to drag your face down and make you look older, and that's certainly not what we want. So let's go in right under the cheekbone, and we're not going to go all the way down to the mouth, because again, we don't want to drag anything down. We want to lift everything up. So we're just going to apply this like halfway before you reach your eye, and you want to blend this up. You don't want to blend it down. Now, can you see how defined that looks? This is like the perfect shade for me. This is one of my, like I said, this is probably my favorite bronzer. Okay, let's go in on this side, and we're gonna go right under the cheekbone, and we're gonna just blend this up. We don't want any harsh lines on this. And then I like to go down the side of the nose on each side, especially since my nose is a little bigger than I would like it to be. And I'm gonna go across the tip, and again on this side. Because I want to give it that narrow appearance. Also, you want to go on top of the forehead. You want to get all the areas that the sun would naturally hit. And especially my hairline is a little receding because I wear my hair up at work. And so you want to go in and make sure you cover that with bronzer. And then you want to go along the jawline and then bring it down your neck. Now I already have my face moisturized and primed and foundation on, and I already have it set. So we're just now gonna add some depth to it. And that's what bronzing does. It actually gives you the illusion of certain features being receded. And then highlight, of course, is bringing anything forward, especially the features that you admire and want everyone to notice. Those are the ones you want to highlight and bring forward. So now that we've got the bronzer on, I'm going to go in with the Natural Glow blush. And I like to use the other end of my dual-ended brush. Tap off the excess. Now we're going to apply this. You're going to start, you don't want to go all the way in, okay? That's going to drag your face down and give you a dull appearance and make you look older. It's not what I want. I want to lift everything up. So I'm only going to go in, I'm going to start where my pupil is and pull that up. And you want to blend. Again, you don't want any harsh lines. And the same on this side. Start where your pupil is, and then just go in an upward direction. Now I really like this because it does have a sheen to it. And for mature skin and older women, that is perfect. That is what we want. You don't want to wear a matte blush. It's just going to make your face look dull and make you look older. So I really like that this has a sheen to it. Okay, now we're going to go in with the highlighter. And again, I'm not so much into glitter. So of course their highlighters are not one of my favorite products, but everything else I absolutely love about Physicians Formula. Okay, now we're just gonna go, you wanna go right on the cheekbone here. You don't wanna go too close to your eye where the wrinkles are, because then you're gonna be accentuating those wrinkles and those fine lines, and that's certainly not what we wanna do. So you wanna keep it a little bit lower, just above your blush and right on your cheekbone. Wow, that is really, look at that. And you know what, this one is actually not that glittery. Yeah, that gives it a natural glow. That's, wow. I thought it was going to be a lot more glittery than what it is, and it's actually not. That's not bad at all. So let's do this side. Again, we're going to stay away from the eye and just go right on the cheekbone. Yeah, I like that. That's very pretty. And like I said, this one is not very glittery at all. I think I've tried some of their eye highlighters before that are really glittery and it just falls all over your face. But this isn't doing that. So yeah, that's really nice. And across the bridge of my nose and on top of my brow bone and on the Cupid's bow. Yeah, that's really pretty. That really gives like I said, a natural glow from within. Okay, now we're going to go in with the Eyeshadow Duo. And I'm going to use my Morphe E45 brush and use that on the shade Cream. And this is going to be my mid-tone, which is going to go across the whole lid, and that's a lot of fallout. Okay, so we're going to go in, and you want your mid-tone to be the same shade as your skin. This is going to set your primer. And make your eyeshadow color more vibrant and last throughout the day. So we're just setting this primer with this shade Cream. Okay, and then we're gonna go in with Morphe M330. I will be doing a video on my favorite Morphe brushes. I haven't done that yet, and Morphe is one of the favorite brands of mine for brushes, and I can't wait to do that video for you guys. Okay, since this is a duo eyeshadow palette, I like to usually have at least 3 shades on my eyes, and this does not have a transition shade. We have the cream color, which is our mid-tone, which is the same color as our skin tone. And then we have this brassy gold bronze color here, and this is a shimmery shade, and shimmery shades only should go on your eyelid. Especially mature skin, as we get older, it's certainly not flattering to put this anywhere else. So since I don't have a transition shade from this collection, I'm going to get my Tropical Days Physicians Formula palette here, and I will be doing a video on these palettes. I have the other one as well, which is the Sultry Nights. palette from Physicians Formula, and these are, I love these. These are just so silky, so velvety, and just so creamy. I love the texture of these. I love, and they're vibrant colors. And they blend just beautifully. So I'm going to go into the shade, let's go into Sand Dunes in the Tropical Days palette. And I'm going to use that as my transition shade. So shake off the excess. And now we're going to go in. Now since I have hooded eyes, I'm going to have to go above the crease, because I want my hooded eye to recede. I don't want it to be so noticeable. And then come down into the corner, the outer V here. But again, and the thing is, you always want to lift everything up, okay? As we get older, everything starts to come down, and you know, that's not a very flattering look. So we want to bring everything up. So I'm going to just flick this up onto the outer part of my eye, almost to the brow bone. Okay. The other eye. I'm just going to look in my mirror over here, which is a little easier for me. So again, you want to flick this up almost to the brow bone. And really blend that in. You don't want any harsh lines. I even like to take a clean blending brush and just go in right over and make sure there's no harsh lines. Okay, now that we have the transition shade on, now I want to go in, and I'm going to go back to the Eyeshadow Duo that came in my collection and go with this this brassy gold bronze color here and apply that to the lid. So I'm going to put a little on my flat brush here, and I like to spray any glittery or shimmery shades with a setting spray, and I use the one from Milani, the Make It Last, and I absolutely love this setting spray. For a drugstore setting spray, I have to say I think this is my favorite. So we're going to apply that, and then apply that to the lid of the eye. Now this shader brush I'm using is the Morphe M124, and this is a smaller shader brush, which is really good for hooded, mature eyes. Again, I will be doing a video on my favorite Morphe brushes, especially Morphe brushes for hooded and mature eyes. So let's take a little more of that shade, spray it, and apply it to your lid. Now, for mature eyes, I do have some crepey eyes as well, which, as you can see, you do want to be careful not to do a lot of pulling and tugging on your eyes. So I will pack it down with very little movement of the eye. See that? Oh, that's really pretty. Okay, and since I don't have a darker shade that I like to put on the outer V, I'm going to go back into my Tropical Days palette here, and we're going to take a little pencil brush. Okay. This is a good one here from Hourglass, their pencil brush. And we're going to take the shade, this one is Coco Loco. It's a little darker brown matte shade. Shake off the excess, and we're going to go in and just darken up that outer V. and bring it into the crease a little. Now these shades are buildable, so if you apply it and you don't get the intensity that you would like, feel free to take some more and add it on, and then go into the, blend it into the crease. Okay, shake off the excess. Apply it to the outer V and then blend it into the crease. Okay, and that's really pretty. And I also like to take a little smudger brush. I have this one from Morphe, the M213. And we're going to take that same Coco Loco shade and put it underneath the eye. Now, when I do my eyeliner under my eye, I don't bring it all the way into the inner corner. Again, I want to open up my eyes. Since I have hooded eyes now, my eyes seem to be smaller, and so I want to open them up. And, you know, a lot of women, as they get older, eventually you're going to have to not even wear eyeliner on the bottom lash line, because you just want to open up your whole eye. But I do like to put a little under, so I'm going to go from the outer corner, and I'm only going to go halfway. I'm not going to go all the way to the inner corner. And again, this will just open up the eye and just bring everything together. Now, as you get older as well, your eyes start to downturn. So you want to be careful with that as well, and you want to make sure everything is going up. Okay. All right. So again, take that Coco Loco shade, start at the outer, and what I do, I don't go all the way into the outer corner. As you can see, I just go right up to it, and then I bring this up until the pupil of my eye, which is halfway. And the same on this eye. Now the reason I don't go all the way into the corner, because again, my eyes are starting to turn down, and if I go into that, that's just going to make them, you know, look like they're coming down even more so. So don't go all the way to the corner, and then just to the pupil of the eye, which is halfway. Okay? And again, that's going to open up your eye and make you look more youthful. All right, now let's go in with the butter lip cream. And again, this is in the exclusive shade Beijos, which what means in Portuguese? Kisses. That's right. So this is a really pretty, this is like a peachy pink shimmery shade. Yeah, this is, their butter lip creams are one of my favorite lipsticks right now that I've just been wearing every day. It just, the pigment is there, it lasts for a long time, and the creaminess from the butter in this is just, it feels so good on your lips, and it keeps your lips, you know, moisturized, which I absolutely love. So all right. Now again, as we get older, when you're applying your lipstick, you want to put use a lip pencil, which I will put on after this. So you want to put that, and that will help to prevent any bleeding into your, you know, the fine lines that are around your mouth. And again, you don't want to go all the way into the corner of your mouth as well, because again, as we get older, things start turning down, and if you do that, you're going to just emphasize the turn down of your corners, and that's not very flattering. So keep it pretty much to the center, So you're not going to go into the corner of your mouth. Yeah, that feels really good. And that's a very pretty shade. Okay, so let me know what you think about this look and what you think about Physicians Formula, and I'd love to hear your comments down below. And if you like this video, please click on the like and subscribe and click on the little bell icon so you can be notified of any future videos that I upload. Thanks for joining me, and beijos!